back to my channel. I'm Jaden. I like to make lifestyle, beauty, and fashion content. Today I'm going to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. So let's get into it. I always start off with heating my curler, and I just use my underarm for that. You can also use a blow dryer to heat it up more quickly, but since I usually put it under while I'm doing my skincare, it heats up pretty fast. After doing my skincare, I go in with the Lancome primer, and this really helps my makeup to stick onto my face and stay throughout the day. I personally like this because I have combination skin. I feel like other makeup doesn't really suit my other makeup products. I used Milk Makeup primer once and it just made my concealer look super cakey. I just think it's the formulas don't mix well, so you need to make sure that you get foundation and concealers that mix well with your primer. After that, I go in with all of my liquid base products, and that includes my concealer, my blush, as well as my contour for my nose. I don't contour the rest of my face just because I don't feel like I need that. There are occasions where I will do that, but I just don't feel like I want to personally. I used to use the House of Labs concealer, which is nice. It's really good, but I recently have been using the Merit concealer, and honestly, I think this covers up my dark circles really, really well. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, okay, let me try it out. I tested it and it was amazing. Like my my dark circles are going away completely just with a little bit of product. And honestly, that's all you need, especially underneath your eyes, just to brighten it. Make sure it's blended. I just use my fingers. I don't know if you guys use beauty blenders or little pads to do it. And I will use the Charlotte Tilbury blush. It's in the shade, is that the shade Pillow Talk? Yeah, Pillow Talk is the shade. And it's a liquid blush I personally have been loving. I was using what's Selena Gomez's brand? I was using that, and Rare Beauty. I did like it, but I kind of found out that after I even put on setting spray, it would still wipe off, and I did not like that because I personally like a decent amount of blush. So I like to look like I just ran a marathon. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little blush blind, but that's okay. Okay, that's it. And then I do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz eyebrow pencil. I think I like the thin one better just because it's more precise. I just draw a line where my eyebrow ends, and then I do little hairs around where I think there should be some filling, where it's a little bit sparse. And then I take the eyebrow brush, just brush it out a little bit. Not too harsh, just be gentle so you're not lifting up all the product you just put on. And then now my eyebrows look a tad bit filler. I feel like my makeup routine is really fast. I feel like I don't do a ton of crazy things. Maybe not even crazy at all, but yeah. Then I go in with the clear brow gel. I know people like to use the tinted ones, but I personally like the clear just because I don't want my eyebrows to be super duper dark. I personally don't like that, and I feel like because I have black hair, my eyebrows already stick out. I will curl my eyelashes. They are already a little bit curled, so I don't need to do a whole lot. Yeah, that's good. That I will use my Telescopic Lift mascara. I've been seeing, I think that L'Oreal came out with a new one, and I was like, I've been trying to find it, but it hasn't been stocked in any of my Targets or CVS's. Honestly, I didn't really check CVS, so maybe I should just to see if they have it, because I personally love L'Oreal's mascara, especially the waterproof one. It just really helps my thick Asian eyelashes hold throughout the day. I think I always get compliments on my eyelashes They are, I guess they're not like, they're my natural lashes, but they're not natural in the sense that I do use eyelash serum, so not 100% natural, even though they are my real lashes. And then I go in, let it dry a little bit. Oh, my flashlight died. It's okay, it only lasted like 3 seconds. And then I do my bottom lashes. I don't know, people have different preferences on doing bottom lashes. I really makes it bigger. Honestly, you don't need a lot, but I like a lot. Mascara is my favorite part of my routine. Oh, I guess not mascara. I really like doing my eyes. My eye makeup is my favorite because it can be different at every time. Because sometimes I do my Eggyos eye, and then other times I won't. Or I'll keep it natural and just like only put on mascara. I know some people can do that. I have a preference every single day, so sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Oh, sorry. I go in with the Sephora 12-hour black eyeliner. It's waterproof. I really like this one, and it's kind of cheap, so I just put it on my waterline. Be careful. I remember when I said that I was supposed to do all my liquids first. I forgot to do my contour on my nose, but the thing is, I actually use this liquid contour with my Benefit Hoola, what is this, bronzer. So I take this is from Judy Doll. I got it off the TikTok shop. Honestly, I just wanted to try it. Just outline how I like my contour on my nose. It kind of looks ugly. Then I just use a brush. Take the brush, dip it in a little bit of the bronzer, tap it out, and then go over wherever the liquid contour is. I think it helps make like defined lines on where I want my contouring to be. I don't know, maybe I'm just delusional, but I think I can see the bridge now. The bridge is a lot more defined than it was. Do that. I do like a little triangle shape here. Then I do a little pointed nose by contouring the bottom and the top of where I want the point to be. Kind of like a circle, but more focusing on the top and the bottom. Done with that. Totally forgot about that. Now that I feel like my eyelashes have dried with the waterproof mascara, I'm gonna go in now with non-waterproof, and it's just the Grande mascara. I don't know if anyone has a preference on this, but this is just the one that I use, and I really like it because it also has eyelash serum in it. So it's like a double whammy, especially at night if I forget to put my eyelash serum on. Mascara is done. I then take a Q-tip and some makeup remover to clean up around my eyelashes. Okay, so this is makeup remover, cellular water. Yeah, and I just put it in this smaller Charlotte Tilbury because I was finished with the product inside. My skin, and you're using makeup, this is really nice because it's hydrating. I liked it for a while, but then I realized like I have a combination slash like oily, so I use a more matte finish setting spray. No, I'm just cleaning up my eyelids. I think my mouth has been open pretty much the whole time while I've been doing my makeup. I don't know. Are you a mouth breather when you do your makeup? I feel like I am. Cleaned up my lashes, and then now I'm gonna use my one day tattoo liquid eyeliner. I got this in Japan. It's honestly so good. If you have like a Tesso Life or a Japanese store in your area, you could probably get it from there, but it's like $15. I literally saw this yesterday when I went to Tesso Life around my neighborhood, and oh my gosh, tell me why this thing was like $15 in America, but when I got it, it was like, I don't know, $3. And it works so nicely. Usually I don't have to clean it up. The point is so fine, like it's thin, that I don't have to. I might have to today actually because I look like I messed up a little bit. But I love it because it's super thin, but it glides on so smoothly. The product glides smoothly onto my skin. But yeah, clean this up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we're not done yet. So I love blush like I said prior, but I'm just gonna go in with the NARS, I don't know what color this is, NARS Orgasm Edge blush. Dip it in a little bit, tap it, and go in on my apples of my cheeks with the blush like that, and then tap it and brush it up to give a more snatched look to my face. Last but not least, okay, 2 more steps. This is my highlighter. It's from Benefit and it's in the color Cookie. I really like this one. I feel like it's shiny and not sparkly, and I feel like that's really hard to come by. I don't like sparkly highlighter. I like shiny. I don't know, whatever your preference is. So just do that. I go around my whole eye. You do not have to. And then sometimes when I feel like it, I will use my eyeliner from Anastasia because it's so fine. It could act like an Egosai like pen, and just like draw it underneath your eye, wherever you want your Egosai to be before you do your highlight. Yeah, today I'm not going to do that. And then the last step is setting spray. And the setting spray I use is from One Size. I really like this because it's really mattifying and it stays, I would say, throughout most of the day. If I'm going out, I am going to retouch up my makeup, so whatever. And I really like the big one because it has so much product. I think this lasted me a whole year. But yeah, that's the last step of my routine. Occasionally when I feel like I need it, I will go in with a spoolie and brush out my lashes and just like make sure they're not connected and you can see all of them like that. But you do not have to do that. And you can also use like an old eyebrow pencil. You can use this brush. Sometimes I've used that in the past. But yeah, this is the end result. Tell me guys what you think, if you guys will recreate. I know this is very simple, so if you like more exaggerated or more dramatic looks, go right ahead. I'm not one to judge or tell you not to do that. This is just what my personal preference is for my face and what I have liked. This is just what I've gotten used to doing. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
Lover with you, love with you.